Hey, what's up everyone, it's Jay, and today I want to talk about a tool that has been absolutely saving me a ton of time with my content workflow lately. I need to give you a quick heads up that this video is a collaboration with Vizard, but you know I only recommend tools that I have personally tested and actually work. I have spent weeks messing around with this platform, so I want to be fully transparent that this is a snapshot of how the tool functions right now because tech changes fast. So what exactly is Vizard? Well, in the simplest terms, it is an AI-powered editor designed to transform your long-form videos into ready-to-post short clips. It goes beyond just simple trimming, as the real value is the automation that finds the most engaging moments and packages them into viral-ready content. If you are a creator constantly grinding through long-form content, this is honestly one of the cleanest workflows I have ever found to keep your socials fed. I have tested a lot of other AI generators recently, and frankly, many of them were disappointing due to shady pricing or restrictive interfaces that make editing miserable. Where Vizard stands out is in the actual workflow because it doesn't force you to micromanage every single cut you want to make. I use the auto-editing feature 90% of the time, where I just drop in an episode, a podcast, or a long vlog, and it pulls the punchlines and reaction shots automatically. It turns those highlights into ready-to-upload clips with automatic captions and smart trimming, which legitimately saves me hours of manual labor every single week. Let me walk you through how I use it, because getting hands-on is the only way to really judge if a tool is going to fit your specific needs. I typically work with segments ranging from 45 seconds to 3 minutes when targeting vertical platforms, but the same process works perfectly for longer uploads. I drop the raw video file into Vizard, and the AI immediately gives me a timeline with suggested clips, timestamps, and a clear preview of the highlights. I really like that it provides a status view while processing, so I am never left guessing how long the rendering is actually going to take. A quick tip for you, I still prefer to guide the AI, so if I want specific cuts or a clip to end on a certain punchline, I mark those in the notes. In my testing, being explicit about your timing and your creative intent gets you a much better result than just leaving it entirely to the software. Another thing I appreciate is consistency, because Vizard helps keep your color grading, captions, and font choices the same across all your clips. This makes your entire channel feel cohesive, unlike hopping between 5 different apps where you end up with wildly inconsistent thumbnails and sound levels. One massive time saver is the batching and scheduling feature, which lets me queue up a week's worth of content and just forget about it. You can see what is coming up on the content calendar, move posts around if you need to, and even export everything as a zip file if you are working with a teammate. Regarding exports, Vizard gives you plenty of flexibility, handling different aspect ratios like 16:9 or 9:16 depending on the plan you choose. You should definitely think about your volume before you dive in, because it makes more sense to pick a plan based on how many clips you actually need per week.
Now we have to talk about limitations, because no tool is perfect. And you should remember that Vizard is an editing assistant, not a generative engine.
Some filters or copyright protections in other tools might block uploads, but the cool part is that Vizard recognizes continuity in your long video automatically. I also tested how the tool handles unwanted details like background clutter or small text, and while it is not a frame-by-frame eraser, the smart trimming works great. If you need pixel-perfect removals, you might need a dedicated compositor, but for getting social clips out the door quickly, this really nails the job. Don't forget to name your clips and add metadata tags as you go, because that makes searching through your library later for repurposing super easy. My sweet spot for using this is setting it up as my distribution hub, where I drop in the raw file, let the AI work, and then tweak the final versions. If you are serious about scaling your short-form content without hiring a full-time editor, this is honestly one of the most practical tools I have used. It is not a magic wand that replaces good storytelling, but it dramatically reduces the friction between recording your content and actually hitting publish. Try it on a couple of your old episodes, see how many clips it suggests for you, and ask yourself if that saved you significant time. Alright, that is it for today, so check the link in the comments if you want to try it out, and it helps support the channel if you sign up through that. I am going to keep testing new features, and I will definitely come back with deeper tutorials on custom templates and advanced scheduling, so keep creating. I will see you in the next video, so take care and peace out.